Hello there, I am Pumper on One, and we are getting ready to get started with Show 6A's MMA Fifth Spot Chance qualifiers. Today we have 3 of them for Show 6A, so we'll be having 3 of them, and we'll also be doing the 2 Absolute Divisions Fifth Spot Chance qualifiers. So we're going to start with the first one for the MMA division. Why didn't I put the 1 and 2 in? Well, it doesn't really freaking matter, because the YouTube video is going to say 1, 2, and 3 on it. Alright, so let's get started. The first one, as you already know, we already got the rules set up. I'm about to beat that game only one. As you see right here, this game says only one. Right here. I'm getting ready to beat that damn game. I'm on level, well, I got to like level like 93 or 4 or 5, but I haven't really like used up my money because I'm saving up all my money, so like when I'm down on health I can just keep on replenishing my health and my armor and stuff. So I'm planning on being that real soon. I turned off the volume. What is wrong with this phone? Yeah, the volume's off. Alright, so let's move over here so you can see the rules in English. And cool thing about this division, this is actually something I forgot because I just changed the rules not too long ago, but MMA division is the only division with points that never change for qualifiers all the way to the championship. So every round, everything as far as like the fifth spot chance qualifiers or the fifth spot chance or the ranking matches or number 1 contenders match or title matches, they all have the same points. So it's all of them are a 5-point scoring system with 1 point for takedowns, and no takedowns for rope escapes or takedowns. So only knockdowns will get you points. I hope I said knockdowns. I thought it sounded like I said takedowns. Yeah, so you only get points for for knockdowns, and yeah, give up is still turned on. So if you're a submission artist, you can still win by a submission. But like if somebody knocks you down, especially in these qualifiers, you only have 5 minutes to try to get that finish if you can't knock them back down. So let's move on. So let's talk about the rules that you can see right here. I already got the match set up and everything. So we have 5 minutes, 5 points, 1 point for knockdowns, give up is turned on, blood stoppage, time decision, bail save is turned on as well as time decision. Both of these are turned on. Quick match is turned off. Takedowns are free. Rope escape is turned off. 1 round, my bad, and MMA rules. God damn it. I messed up a couple of times in that. Oh yeah, let's make sure it's on the hardest difficulty, and we can officially get started with the first of 3 fifth spot chance qualifiers tournaments for the MMA division. Alright, enjoy. Interesting enough, Don Fry did super well in the what's it called, he did decent in the no, that was the what's thing he did well in. Yeah, he did well in the faction of 3, and he did a decent job as far as his team with the what's it called, faction, the cabinets. Yeah, the faction of 3, he carried his team, and then the cabinets, he did well enough with that team as well. That's why he was the former Fight for Gold champion. He had won that belt, but he wasn't able to secure a title. I believe he went against the newly crowned absolute champion in DD4 Blaze, but he was able to successfully take the title from him. But it did go all 3. It went to the 3rd and decisive match because it was 1-1 or wherever. I believe DD4 Blaze won the first match, and then Don Fry won the second one, and then it went to a 3rd decisive match. Even though DD4 Blaze, the champion, won the first match, that's because when the Fight for Gold champion challenge you for your belt, it doesn't matter they win the first match because it's automatically best 2 out of 3. You know. So that's what happened with that. But now we have Eno as the Fight for Gold champion. I haven't decided who he's gonna be facing. Probably have him go against the MMA champ. Not sure yet. Could be the KO champ, but I think he has a way better chance at facing the MMA champ than the KO champ. Possibly he could be facing off with the absolute champ. Yeah. I'm not sure. You know what? I may have him face off with the #1 contender after the title match for all the matches. Like, I'll see how I like him after the title matches, and then I'll have him face off with both, not the champions, because I want him to have an unfair advantage versus the champions, because he's going straight for the title, but the #1 contenders. If he can beat the #1 contenders of the divisions, then I'll submit that, like, yeah, when he's champion, he could probably stay champion, you know, in one of those divisions. Who knows? Oh, the first qualifier is already done with. Don Fry wins it by armbar. Congrats to him. He's moving on to the finals of the first 5th spot chance qualifier. Let's see who's going to meet him with these two going at it. Yeah, because like, if you're a shoot wrestler, when it comes to the MMA, grappling, well, basically any division besides KO division, if you're a shoot wrestler, you can basically get the win pretty quickly if you can get your finisher. But when it comes to the KO division, having your special does only one good thing for you. It keeps you from being knocked down. I never seen somebody suffer a knockdown or a TKO style knockdown when they have their special. They can still get cut open, yeah, so you can still make them bleed or whatever, but they cannot be knocked down, you know. But they can get cut open, so like that's one of the things that makes the KO division one of the more intriguing divisions, because the only advantage you have is how good you are at knocking people down. Nothing else matters, because all the other divisions, including the Fight for Gold, what's it called? The Fight for Gold, the Faction of 3, and the Combatants, all those you could use grappling. So that's the only division where you can't use your grappling to win, as in you can't win by submission, but you can use your grappling to get you the victory. Like if you're tied on points, the person who does the most ultimately wins the match if you can be tied on points with your opponent. But like ultimately, to win that title, you have to have done the more knockdowns, because when you get to #1 contenders match and the title match, the only way you can really win is by knockdowns now. Or if you're tied on knockdowns, you have to have done more during the match. If it goes, #1 contenders matches is 8 rounds, the same as ranking matches, and then title matches 12 rounds. Yeah, so if you could keep somebody off you for 36 minutes, or you could end up with a tie against whoever's champion in 36 minutes, who will most likely be Rage, the Savage Rage, you know. You may see another finish right here. Yep, another finish. Alright, so we now know that the two people from the MMA divisions, the two people from the MMA world will be facing off in the finals. And I'm pretty sure that Don Fry has done wrestling in the past, pro wrestling in the past. Probably did some in Japan or something. I'm not sure if he done in the US. Let's say it was either him or Dan Seaver who wrestled in WWE back in the day. It was either him or Dan Seaver who wrestled back in the WWE back in the day, back when it was WWF or something. I don't think it was WWF. It was probably like right before they started doing live television, or they could have been on live television. I know that Ken Shamrock was on there for live television. He was part of the Attitude Era. He's in WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy. Is he in No Mercy? I know he's in WrestleMania 2000, but I'm trying to figure out if he's actually in No Mercy. Probably not. I don't think so. Because I know Kurt Angle's in No Mercy. I think Kurt Angle came into WWE around the time Shamrock went back into MMA or whatever. But whatever. So here we go. Here come the finals. Damn, I was talking for a good minute, but yeah, here go the finals to see who gets the first who will be the first to qualify for the fifth spot chance for the MMA division. Enjoy. And the two people, the guy who Takeda beat to get to the finals of this qualifier, and his partner who's also gonna be facing off with somebody. He's also in the fist. Otaka. No, it's Otanga or I. Or Tain, or however you pronounce it, it's Otani or whatever. And like him and his teammate or his tag partner, they are both in in the fifth spot chance qualifiers for the MMA division. That's because like they were the final two pieces that was missing in order to have use everybody for the fifth spot chance qualifiers for the divisions, and like I just totally forgot about them, and like there was no place to put them other than the MMA division. That seems to be the only division that I always be lacking for like people to put in it, you know, as far as those matches go. So like I just put them both in here. I could have put a part of the tag team qualifiers, but the double team qualifiers, but I decided that like, you know, like just put them somewhere, and like we got different teams that now will be their first time gonna be part of that fifth spot chance, stuff like that. And it's not like they guaranteed to lose if they're part of the MMA qualifiers, but like it's only like certain people I believe are capable of doing well enough that once they're in the division that they can win, like, well, not win but move up in the rankings and beat other people and stuff like that. There's only a few people who are suited for the MMA division, and then to add a few more to that puzzle, we have the the knockdown system now, where it's not just do as many knockdowns as you can, but because getting a 10 count is so much harder, that's why I implemented 5 knockdowns to win, no matter if it's no more contenders match, title match, ranking match, fifth spot chance, qualifier, or the fifth spot chance. And the reason that with the fifth spot chance and the qualifiers is still 5 knockdowns is because like if you get the knockdown on somebody who doesn't use knockdowns and just survive the 5 rounds, you automatically win because the person with the knockdowns going to win the fight, period. because that's the only way to score points. So if it goes to time decision with you versus somebody who can't commit knockdowns and you manage to get just one, you automatically gonna win that fight. Or if you want to guarantee the win, you knock them down 5 times if you're in one of these matches. Because the advantage that grapplers have is that submissions can still get the automatic victory, because ain't nobody really gonna get a 10 count off of their first knockdown or second knockdown, third knockdown, or fourth knockdown. They're gonna need all 5 knockdowns to get the knockout finish or TKO finish, what have you. Also the same thing with, but everybody can still get the blood stoppage and stuff like that for, like, the ranked matches, just by chance, and the 5SCQualifiers qualifiers and stuff like that. But once you get to no one contenders matches and the title match, all that goes out the window. That's no longer going to be able to help you. So let's finish up this and we'll move on to the second one. I'll probably do that match for the big shot boxing. Yeah, I will do that, and I'll probably even showcase it. I'll let y'all watch me play it right quick as soon as this match over, and it'll be a part of this video at the very end. It's a pretty fun game. Yeah, I got tired of watching the full entire shows for like wrestling when it comes on TV and stuff like that. So now what I do is, you could go online, just look up the wrestling highlights for like WWE and AEW for both the their house shows and their pay-per-views and stuff like that. So that's what I just do. And like it's, for example, SmackDown is 2 hours long, so instead of watching the whole 2 hours of it with all the freaking, all the extra shit what they do, where they're just doing promos for a whole fucking 30 minutes to 45 minutes, which is almost half of the show, just under half of the show. That's what. And then Raw is no better. They got 3 hours, so their promos take up a whole damn hour, if not more, of their show, which is a third of a 3-hour show. You just sit up there, watch them do promos, but everybody's so confused as to why, like, the ratings are low for wrestling with their shows and shit like that. That's because you put more emphasis on people doing promos than actually booking good matches. Like, we still got fuckers having squash matches, squash matches that like 3 minutes long, where you got good wrestlers in the back where they could just have wrestling matches. I mean, everybody that they brought over from 205 Live haven't really been given no chance to have matches at all once it was moved to Raw or SmackDown, stuff like that. I think only like Buddy Murphy is the only one who's still having good quality matches, or allowed to put on good quality matches and not be involved with squash matches. Whereas Mustafa Ali, yeah, he kind of is still being allowed to do his thing, but like he's stuck in being, well, I think that's over with because Sheamus is back and he already attacked Shorty G, who used to be called Justin Gable. Now they call him, Chad Gable, but now they call him, I was thinking of Justin Credible, and I just mixed their names together. But Chad Gable, who's now called Short G, but I think he's gonna be in a feud with Sheamus now, because Sheamus is now back wrestling. Alright, that's done with that. Alright. I'm gonna pause this on here, because after I get, no, let me go back one. I'll pause it right there. Yeah, that's even better. Alright, that's the end of that, and we got a quick little match. Me playing this game called Big Shot Wrestling. I'm finna do my next thing right now. I'm 6-0 with 4 wins. I'm not sure how you play it online, or if there is online, but they need to make a replay of this. So basically, let me go out of it. So basically, that's the guy who created. His name is Colin Lane, and it's pretty good. Like, for example, like I'm gonna show you the match, but like the game doesn't focus on actual. I'll show you my stats right quick. The game doesn't focus on like what if you get your opponent down to nothing for help, you automatically can knock them down. But sometimes there are flash knockdowns, and sometimes you do stuns as well, but it's all random. Like, so like you don't automatically like get to do anything. And I decided that I was gonna take a risk. I'm actually 7-0 with 5 KO wins. Dang it. I'm gonna take a risk and fight number 10. All because I could get stream more money, win, lose, or draw, and like I don't want to take an L, but I'm gonna try not to take one. So basically, the only thing you could do is throw jabs, crosses, uppercuts. What the hell is going on with this? Let me turn the volume. So basically what you saw right there is like he has serious power, and this wasn't a good idea for me to take it, but this is probably the only time they're gonna offer me this fight. So if I can move up in the rankings, I decided to take a chance and fight this guy. Get off me. Get off of me. Get off of me. This motherfucker. I can't even go for uppercuts because he's gonna hammer my. Ah, shit. Get back. Damn it. Yeah, I know. Goddamn cornerman. And the cornerman, he's the best. There's 2 cornermans. There's this guy, and then there's another one who wears a yellow shirt with KO on it. And he doesn't give the best advice. He gives the best advice. Plus, he needs to. He gives the best advice. Plus, he gives me advice on who to fight next and stuff like that. I already retired boxer because I was just playing with him just to play with him. There's another boxing coach there's another trainer or coach that you could pick, and like basically if you play with him you'll get $5,000 if you go 5-0 if after you go 5-0. But with this guy you start off with 2,000, but he'll give you coaching advice on who to pick as far as your fights go. So like, yeah, he advised me that this is a risk, but like it's good money on the table for it. Even though this motherfucker hits harder than me, I gotta beat him to the. I'm gonna keep his ass off me. Come on, stay back. Jabs don't really give you no money. The way you see the God damn it. Try to go for it. Yeah, there we go. Get off of me. Wait for him to uppercut if I could just jab his ass away or cross him away. Throw the cross and get him away, get some points on the board. There we go. Damn it. Alright. Shit. Oh shit, I should never went for that. Alright, come on, come on. I won this round. Just be safe. Just block it. Just block. Just block. Do shit. Thank you. I'm still down because he got that knockdown. Look at me. I'm already freaking busted up, bleeding and shit, man. And like I like the facial features because it reminds me of a Super Nintendo game that I played for boxing. I think it's called Best of Boxing or something like that. It had all the welterweights on there. James Toney, you know, the 4 horsemen, freaking what's his name? God damn it. Robinson. Oh yeah, Sugar Ray Robinson. That's what I'm thinking of. Got him, Leonard on there, a couple other people. I can't remember their names, all of them. Oh shit, I'm not sure if I'm winning this. Definitely not probably winning it. Come on. Fuck, I definitely didn't win that. Oh shit, I couldn't let him win enough. Now I gotta get the knockdown. Oh shit, and drop him. Alright, I gotta pressure him. Yeah, come on. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he still got my... What the fuck I supposed to do then, man? I cannot get him at all. They won't let me touch him at all, man. The fuck? I lost this because he got 2 knockdowns and I was only forced to do that because I ain't win round 3, man. I was forced to take a chance. God damn it. Oh, now it's gonna let me watch videos. You know what? Fuck you, phone. I've been trying to watch videos to get more money, like, since I started this career thing. Like, the connection is good or whatever, but like, it still won't let me watch it. This is the only game it won't let me watch videos, but now it won't let me watch it. Thanks a lot. After I take an L, I can watch a video. Fucking phone. Do not like you at all. It is a game for a crappy game. Well, I won 4,000. No, she got way more money there. I got $10,000 win, lose, or draw. The hell? First loss is always hard to take. Yo, mama. Fuck you, nigga. I do not like you at all no more. Damn jackass. You got me KO'd and shit on purpose. Probably was paid off to make sure I lost that fight. Damn him. Alright, so that's been... I still like the game even though I just lost that. That's because dude was he was way higher ranked than me and shit, and like his shit was probably like up to the top as far as like his power goes, and his... Well, I would probably say his chin as well, but like I couldn't know that for sure. Wasn't able to catch him on the chin. But yeah, that's how the game works and stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed that. And again, the game is called Big Shot Boxing and it's by Colin Lang. It's pretty good. You can still download this game. I hope he come out with a second version of it where you can play online and you got more rounds and more moves besides just the jab, uppercut, and the cross. Jab, uppercut, cross, and block. You basically use block. Block is the only way on the game that like when you're close and you're near the middle of the ring, you can use it to like backstep. If you just press block once, you'll backstep. If you press most of the times, you could backstep quicker. But because he had my ass in the corner, he kept on being able to like just knock my ass out because he had way more straight. I just kept on allowing him to push me in the corner. I like the counter punch sometimes, but like against him, I'm not finna try to stand there in the middle with him and try to bang it out. But like, you saw how I was getting the better of him in the 4th round. He still just took 1 or 2 shots to drop my ass again, and like it was just a bad fight. I should never took that fight, but like I got the money out of it. I upgraded my character and like it'll probably give me a chance to battle him again. or he'll probably move up in the rankings. I'll probably challenge him when he's probably like top 5 if he's able to move up. But he went back to being number 10 or what? Let me see. Yeah, he's standing at number 10 right now. He'll probably move up. So yeah, that pretty much end the video. I'm gonna end it right here. Hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, 5th spot chance qualifier number 1 for the MMA division, and this is again with show 6A, and number 2 is coming up soon. Qualifier number 2 is coming up soon. All right, until then, later.